League business came first though, and before Saturday's visit to Celtic Park, United had to entertain Aberdeen at Tannadice. Highlights now with David McKinney.
New season, new hopes for the new firm. As with the Edinburgh clubs, both these sides will have seen Celtic's stuttering start and feel the old firm can be split, and both showed enough on the day to suggest that they could have a good season. United's Stevie Crawford has been joined in attack by Lee Miller, who showed the Dons fans what might have been if he had opted for Pittodrie instead of Tannadice in the summer. Miller and United off to a flyer. Aberdeen will feel this should have been defended better. The first of many, you feel, for the United new boy. Jamie Smith was another of the few new faces at Tannadice. Aberdeen, of course, hit by injury, but the former Celtic man at least showed a willingness to have a go. With Miller a willing target, United had a dangerous look to them in the early stages. The take and the awareness of Miller caught the eye before he caught sight of Grant Brebner in space. And it took a fine save from Ryan Essen to prevent United from doubling their lead. Brebner finding more space than Aberdeen would have liked at the edge of the area. Essen justifying Jimmy Calderwood's decision to make him number one. At the other end, Gary Dempsey was given 2 swipes at his free kick. Still, he had 2 goals at stopping it. Tidy football from Aberdeen, and an indication of just why Calderwood was so keen to bring Barry Nicholson to the club. His run unseen by the United defence, and if his shot lacked something in conviction, the warning was there for the home side. The former Dunfermline man is seen as an important part of the building job at Pittodrie, and he again demonstrated his ability to make late and unseen runs into the box. This time it paid off for him and the Dons. Nicholson well placed to take advantage of the loose ball, and this time he left Stilley with no chance. It was now Aberdeen's turn to exert the pressure, all that pressure on the United defence, and where they might have crumbled at times last season, they held firm. Stilley impressive from Scott Severin, the covering work completed by his defence. A stinging shot by Severin, Stilley did well. Jim McIntyre troubled the Aberdeen defence as both sides looked for a winner. Essen the saviour here. And the keeper was to prove adept at turning defence into attack. After a good claim from the free kick, Smith was the recipient. And although the finish wasn't there were encouraging signs aplenty for both sides. Both managers might feel the side should have won. A draw fair enough in the end.
Thanks to David. Just some news from Tannadice tonight. Jason Scotland will not be getting a work permit. That bid has failed. And James Grady has left the club. He's agreed a severance package. He could end up at either Partick or Gretna. At Pittodrie, we've heard tonight that Jimmy Calderwood has taken a 23-year-old Swede on a week's trial, Andreas Haddad. Hugh, Dundee United, OK, a home draw, but it was against a very good Aberdeen side. They'll be relishing a trip to Celtic Park on Saturday.
Well, you look at Lee Miller there scoring his goal for Dundee United. He terrorised the Celtic defence last season as a Hearts player. Now he's coming up against a Celtic defence that terrorise their own fans, never mind the opposition. So he could have a fun day at Celtic Park. Jim McIntyre is lively for Dundee United as well, and they have a good acquisition in goal in Derek Stilley. I don't think that Celtic should be looking forward to this match at all at the weekend.
Andy, Lee Miller will cause lots of clubs problems, as he did last season.
Yeah, I think so, and I think it's been a great signing for Dundee United. Could have gone to Aberdeen, but they did end up getting someone like Barry Nicholson, and there's payback time already. Midfield player getting into the box, getting his first goal of the season, and I'd imagine, you know, given the type of player that Barry Nicholson is,